What's going on, guys? Matt over here with Lethal Camaro, and today I want to walk you through a guide on removing your front dash panel. Now, this is a very easy install or removal, but it takes a couple steps. So let's get right on into it. Okay, guys, forgive the shaky camera. I'm having to jerry-rig it, but the first step in taking apart the entire dash cluster is to remove the trim piece around your AC and radio knobs and whatnot. And this is done by simply prying underneath. So there's a clip here and a clip here. And if you simply take your finishing tool and, oh, there goes my camera. There goes the camera. If you simply take your finishing tool and you can pop that up, it comes right on out. And you can see the two clips right here that were connected right there. Go ahead and set that to the side. So the next step is getting up in here. There's two 7mm screws, or bolts, I should say. Sorry, my ghetto camera mount is letting me down. Before I go any further here, I realize I did not disconnect my negative terminal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick and be right back. Your negative terminal is right behind this clip. And I believe this is a 9, if I'm, no. It's a 10mm. Get that loose enough, pull it off the car, and you'll see I let it hang to the side, and we're going to let the power just drain for a couple minutes. So we have the power turned off to the car, and this bolt is still hanging on by something. There we go. So in my instance, there we go. You want to make sure you don't lose these bolts. They don't want to come out all that easy. And yeah, I just had one fall into the back of the radio. But you'll see on the back side of the radio, there's quite a few plugs. There's a bolt. And I think at this point, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna get a little towel so my radio doesn't get scratched up or anything. But I'm just gonna leave it just like that because we really don't. What we're trying to get to is this bolt right here, as you can see. And I believe no, I think that's the only bolt. We'll soon find out. So again, 7mm bolt. So this is held in by a lot of clips. At this point, and I don't believe there's any more screws. But I'm not entirely sure how the air vent and everything disconnect. So let's see. So in looking at the new one, yeah, it's just a bunch of clips. So here's the new one. You'll see there's a clip on the far side of the air vent. So we'll see if we can get her to come free. Without breaking anything, maybe. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, that was easy. So this time you can go through and see if there's anything rattling on these sides, which I don't think there is in my car. But there's the full removal. Wasn't too painstaking or difficult. And now we have to take a few parts off the stock setup. And these are literally just push in. So On the air vent, there's 4 clips around each side. Again, you can literally just push them in with your thumb, and they just push right on through. And that whole unit just comes right on out. Pretty easy. So just slid it right back into the new one. And literally, we're just snapping it in. Pretty straightforward. Now it's in. Now we just got to put the bolts in and we'll be good to go. Now it's just screwing in the bolts. So again, I'm going to try to put the bolts in. Actually, it'll be easier this way. Whoa, don't fall. Don't fall, camera mount. Sorry guys, my ghetto mount. It's shaking. But there we go. We got the bolts back in. Get those in there nice and tight. There we go. Now all that's left to do is snap in the trim piece. Bam, done. So there we go, guys. We installed the dash piece. Again, it does require you to remove your radio, which is really not that hard to pull out, or at least the screen, not the full radio. I think the full radio sits behind it, but basically you're taking off the trim, you're taking 2 bolts out here, this whole unit folds out. I didn't unplug anything because you didn't really have to, because we just have to get to 1 bolt right here that's right behind this radio, and then this is all held in by clips. So once you get there, you pull it all out, you then pull out your air vent from the stock setup, and you're good to go. Snap it all back in, and bam, Alcantara front. Oh, it looks so good. Look at door, dash, knee bolster, shift knob. I'm almost done. It's all coming together. So there is the install of the dash piece. Sorry, it's dark in here and I'm still recording because I don't care. But that is the dash piece. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful or helpful. It's also a way to get behind your screen. One thing you saw me do also was make sure that there wasn't anything vibrating or loose back there. It all looks like pretty tight, tough pieces and skeleton of holding the whole dash in place. But it was an easy install and I think it turned out really nice. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is this something that you think you might want to take on? Again, it's the same process for the LT, the SS, and the ZL1. So if you ever need to take that off, that is the guide for it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button, support the channel. Tons more videos coming on installs and overviews and guides. I still have my seats to do. If you guys haven't seen the videos of the door installs and the knee bolsters and the shifter and the steering wheel, check out my channel for those as well. But yeah, thanks for checking out the content, and until next time, guys, I'll see you on the road.